Good evening. Today is the 27th of April, 2025. The time now is 7:22 in the evening. And so I decided to make this video because I was listening to a video on YouTube about witchcraft attacking the feet. How witches attack our feet with witchcraft. And so they have been attacking my feet really, really bad for at least 7 years. And not just my feet, but that's where they start at first, my feet. And probably about maybe 10:30, that's when they start attacking me. I could just be sitting and looking at television, not even with my feet on the floor. I have my feet propped up and they'll just start attacking me and attacking my private area. And so here lately they really have been attacking me bad, really, really bad. And so I decided I'm going to, the video that I'm looking at, I'm going to post it on this video. Hopefully I won't forget, because sometimes I do forget. And I'll go back later on when I remember. And I post it. And the last video that I posted, YouTube took it down. And you know, and it really pissed me off because they be talking about fact check. They can't fact check my experience. So I got where I don't even want to be on YouTube, because YouTube, I feel like they are part of this depopulation, and that we really is doing like Paul. We are like, when Christ said it, I can't remember exactly what it said about hitting something about the pricking. But anyway, how can we help the people if we can't even get our word out, the truth out? And if I can't tell the truth, there's no need of me even telling anything, because I know what I have experienced. I know for a fact what I experienced. YouTube, but nobody on YouTube know anything about my experience. And they can't tell me who is evil and who not. I know who is evil because I've experienced it. And they're not trying to hide it from they want us to see them. Other people they don't want, because they want them to think that we crazy. But we all gonna see it. YouTube and everybody else gonna see it, because they don't think no more of them than they do anybody else. Things is really getting crazy. And so the more I find out things, you know, it just got me really irritated. And it really irritates me, the idiots. That's the only thing I could call them, just idiots. Because they don't realize they under attack. They just getting paid to attack us, but they under attack too. Everybody who is a human being is under attack, because we breathing in this technology. They putting all kind of stuff. Anybody with good sense ought to know that they put stuff in the sky, and they putting stuff in the sky that we can breathe it in, because they're going to use that to attack us. They got stuff coming out from under the ground. And, you know, it really pissed me off when I'm trying to tell y'all what I know what's happening, what's in this house, and then you say something real stupid. And it just made me really don't even want to deal with these videos. What I'm going to do, I am going to get me a Ethiopian Bible, because I'm seeing how the white people changed up so much stuff about the Bible. So I don't know if I do. I do know that when I was sick and I couldn't read nothing but the Bible, how the Bible healed me. Applying the word of God to my life healed me. God himself healed me by me being obedient, by applying the word of God to my life. But it's getting where I don't want to hear certain people talk about the Bible because you're not telling the truth about the people that's in the Bible. I used to say it didn't matter the race of people that was in the Bible, but it do matter because they didn't just erase them out of the Bible. They erased us out of our history. They erased our life. And so it got me feeling some kind of way. So I said I was going to buy me an Ethiopian Bible and see how it read. Do it read any different than the King James or the New Living Translation? I got different Bibles. And I don't have the Ethiopian Bible because I didn't know there was one. But now that I do know, I'm going to get one probably this coming week. And my nose itching. But I had said I was going to start reading. I did start reading. I just didn't. I'm still reading my King James version, but I just haven't been posting. I haven't been videoing me reading. I just read to myself. And then I found my book. This is a Watch McDee book. And I remember when I first got this book, and I was reading it, how, it blessed me. Reading this word and learning a lot. To me, this is a very spiritual book. Watch McDee was very spiritual. And he reminded me of Paul because he died in prison. And he wrote while he was in prison, he was still writing. And then he had Watchman Lee? Watchman Lee and something Lee. I guess he was like a student of Watchman Lee. And while he was in prison, the I can't remember it's something, I know it's Lee. He came to America and taught here in America. But I'm going to read this book. I don't know if I'm going to do reread this book, but I don't know if I'm a video and post me reading it. I don't know yet. Because when I get my Ethiopian Bible, I'll probably read that and post it. And I've been trying to find me a good study Bible, a study along book to help me get more understanding of the Bible. Just in case some of my interpretation is not, I want to be able to teach it. By me not being, when I was in church, when I read the Bible, it's different than what I read now. Because my anointing was higher then. And it's like God would just speak to me and just tell me things and, and give me interpretation of his truth and things that the Bible don't just tell you, but he will tell me. And so, by me not being in the church, and I know I don't read as much as I used to, because when I try to do things here, when I try to pray, they puts me to sleep. They attack me. And I don't have anybody that I can say is I can pray with, or someone that I can, I really don't have anybody that I can trust, and they are who they say they are. They're not trying to be a gang stalker or trying to hurt me. Because I'm just tell the truth. I don't know you people that's on Facebook and they be telling me to contact you. So I'm not doing that no more because but I have some people that they just, I reckon they stopped trusting me. But there were some people I did trust years ago, and I found out they were gang stalkers. You know, they had my phone number, my address that I gave them because I trusted them. And I don't want to do that no more, because there are too many people that they giving my phone number, my address, and people riding by here. I mean, they not a day that don't pass that these gang stalkers not riding by here. And then they riding and parking, and they're having them direct energy lights directed over here. And you know, I'm just trying to take care of my sister, and then I feel like sometimes I'm slow about doing that, you know, cause I be in pain, and it's like sometimes time passes or something. I don't understand what all going on, but I'm gonna post this video that's talking about why they attacking our feet. They trying to stop our growth. They trying to stop our destination. They don't want us to do the ministry that God wants us to do, and so they attacking our feet, because our feet is what carry us, and not just your feet, then your legs. I mean, my hips be hurting, my back, everything. They're steady doing stuff, you know. And so I attack my head, my face. They attacks my face. They just got my body just bloated both ways. I'm going this way instead of going that way. I'm just going this way. And it's just some crazy stuff. Just so crazy, you know. So I'm just making a video, let y'all know I ain't dead. I'm still here. I just haven't been posting because I really got teed off with YouTube, because they talk about me posting about the medical that could be dangerous or something that they said. There's nothing, not posting about the medical is dangerous. I know what they're doing, and it's coming out about that V thing, that C19, about having snake venom, and about it's doing stuff to people, the transhumanizing. So you tell me if that what's dangerous, me talking about it or they doing it? And then they still, Bill Gates still talking about there's gonna be other V's, you know. That when he become a prophet, a psychic, that he could tell something's gonna happen years before it happened, because they bring it. They the one making it. They making it happen, and they know when they want it to come out. So I'm not gonna let YouTube or nobody stop my voice if I'm gonna be on these sites. I found one that I can tell the truth about. Because it's God is holding us responsible for the knowledge that we know, and then we don't say it. We don't blow the horn. People blood is gonna be on our hands. So I don't want nobody blood on my hands. So that's why whatever I know, I'm gonna put it out on the video. And if they take it down, I just put it somewhere else, because I saved my videos. I'm not gonna let them stop me from getting information out. And then I keep looking at these videos about President Abraham, and that's how you say it, over in Africa, and how they talk about they want to arrest the man because he taking care of business. I mean I never seen anything so stupid in all my life. Everything that's going on in 2025 and the 2000 just got real crazy. I mean, just idiots. Just became real idiots. Now, how you gonna arrest somebody when he the president of his country and he doing right by his people? Trump need to stop and pay attention to what he's doing, and so he can copy, so that he can help his people. He wants to help the rich people that don't need no help. They rich. He's backwards. This man is helping the poor. He building apartments rent free. He building hospitals, no medical expenses. He building their own gold refined thing that they can do their own gold. They don't need no outsiders. He done paid up their debt. If Trump paid up our debt, is he getting us free college, free school, free medical? He brought tractors so that the people can farm land. He done brought dump trucks. He done brought electrical cars. What else he done did? He done brought fertilizer and seeds so that they can grow the food. Them women, he got women responsible for that. And them women is growing food over there in Africa. And then they hiring black people to try to kill him. Men that's close to him. They done had at least 19 attempts on his life. And you know they crazy. France and the United States, they need to be arrested for attempt of murder of a president in his own country. Anyone that hire somebody to attack this man, when he's the president, they did a Garfield, but however you say his name, because he was the same type of president. They lied on that man. Two presidents were doing the exact same thing that this president was doing, and they killed them. Because they want the people to kill the people. They're not for the people. Our government is not for the people. Two presidents with free medical, free no rent, doing the exact same thing. And they been playing games with what was our last president? God knows, I can't even remember the Biden. Playing all these games with us that they're gonna we don't have to pay back student loan. Now Trump saying they're gonna start back in next month. He giving free education. You go to college for free. You go to school for free. You get sick, you get medical help. And they brought medical trucks. So if they go to war, the truck's gonna be, they don't have to take the people nowhere. The truck's gonna be out there on the battlefield too. To take care of it. I mean, a bunch of trucks. Not just 2 or 3. A whole slew of them. And they trying to kill him because they want one world order for everybody to do the exact same thing. But Africa, some of them, they still slaves, got that slave mentality. But not this one. They 3 of them. Some more coming along because it's time for Africa. And I ain't never been to Africa. But my ancestors went to Africa. So they had to know there's something about Africa for them to go there. And then they got kidnapped from there. But they black people. Black people. And they want to treat us like we the bottom of the barrel. Like we the bottom. When we the top. Because we are God's people that he called Abraham out from among his people. That's us in the Bible. And they stole our history. Just whitewashed everything about the black man. They whitewashed it. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of Trump. And I'm tired of France president too, wanting to threaten this man because he doing the right thing. He kicked them they behind out of that country. Because all the thing they were doing is being greedy, grabbing up for themselves. And leaving black people, the African people, starving. There should be not even one black person in Africa, of all of Africa, because all of Africa is rich with resources. And then they want to come and take over. And I don't like talking against white people, but I just have to tell the truth because it's the truth. Everywhere they go, they come and take over. Run people, the original people, out the land. And here in this country here was black people. And they want to whitewash that too. And then they won't even call Indians. This won't even call America. They are come and change the name, change the color of the people. Just want to whitewash everything. And it's time for it to stop. And it really irritates me. Then they trying to keep you from telling the truth. But you got people working witchcraft. You got people teaching people how to open the third eye, eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Anything that's negative, they don't have nothing to say about it. But when we trying to tell the truth to save people lives, then they want to shut you down. And like I said, they not who they say who you think they are. These people doing some real dirty stuff in the doctor's office and the hospital. They're not going to just close me down. Do whatever. I'm telling the truth. What that doctor name? The doctor that was trying to tell people not to take that thing. What they do to him? Poison him. He said it his own self. And I got the video on my Facebook. I saved it on my Facebook because they done took it down on YouTube. He said they gave him 200% more than what you're supposed to give a person. 200. He said that. And I got the video. Now fact check that. Because it's on YouTube, Facebook. They still got it on Facebook. Because whoever it is fact checking must be halfway mentally or something. Because their fact checking is wrong. They're not fact checking everything that could be checked. They're fact checking the wrong information, not the truth. So anyway, I'm going to close out because I'm tired, and I'm tired of idiots. You know, I'll be on the attack all night long, and I'm tired of talking about gang stalking. I'm so sick of gang stalkers, idiots. You're so dumb, it don't make no dang on sense for you to be such idiots. Because they're killing us all of us, everybody. Unless you one of them that ain't human. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. Anyway, y'all be blessed in the Lord, cause I'm through. I don't want to talk about gang stalking, and so I don't even know. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I got to find something else to entertain myself other than making these videos. I've been seeing them, and they ain't stopped. They still doing the evil that they do. Still doing the evil. I just ain't been videoing and posting because I'm sick of them. I'm tired of it. Anyway, I'm going to close out, and I will post the video that I'm talking about.